Hi everybody, this is again the Truck Wranglers. We are back with another review of a product that's actually a selfie picture monopod and a tripod for a camera, which can be used to mount any cameras or cell phones you have. And here you can see this is the box of YunTeng tripod for camera or mobiles, and this is the picture monopod. You can also call it a selfie stick, and we'll be going through with the review of these. Okay, first of all we'll be going with the monopod, the selfie stick. There's the box over here, right here. You can see it says for mobile phones, but this can also be used with cameras as well. There is a mount available with it that can also mount any cameras, DSLRs or any kind of cams which can be used with it. This is the overall box, and here are some features you can check in the camera: weight of it, length of it, but it says the sturdy design, flexible, and you don't need anyone to capture your pictures because you can do it with it. Okay, this is the full form of the selfie stick. You can see the picture over here. Okay, now coming to the compatibility. As you can see about Bluetooth shutter, it has a remote with it, which can be used to click pictures when you are using this selfie stick at a greater distance, when it is quite extended, you can say. So it can be used with iPhones. You can see it says iPhones, and can also be used with smartphones like Samsung's or Android phones. But to operate with the Bluetooth, the Android phones should be Android 4.3 above. Okay. This was all about the packing of this monopod, and now we'll be opening it for the first time. It will be the unboxing. This is the latch, and I'll be opening it. You can see I'm pulling it out. This is the surface stick coming out. This is the whole of the stick. You can see it. The wire, a guidebook, the manual, and the stick itself. Okay, so we'll be taking it out now. This is the bracket used to mount your devices, especially phones. It is flexible, you can see, and it can take any kind of large phone into it. I tried iPhone 6s, and Note 2, and HTC phone into it. The model of the HTC phone was HTC One. Okay, the next part within it is the stick itself. This is the stick, you can see. These are the latches of the stick. I'll show you the zoom version. These are latches. These can be opened to lengthen the stick, and it's quite large. You can see I can't even take in the whole frame. It's quite large. You can see. Okay, I'll be closing it once again. Unlatch that, and this is a remote for that to click pictures. It can be de-stacked, and Bluetooth is used to connect with it. It can paired with an iPhone or an Android phone. The switch over here is used for clicking pictures, and this plus minus sign over here, these are used for zooming in. But I need to tell this that with iPhone there is a compatibility issue, so only clicking button will work, but these zoom buttons will not work. These only work with Android phones, the zoom in feature of this selfie stick. Okay, now this is the remote, and I'll put it back in its place in the selfie stick, YunTeng Selfie Stick. There's a mirror over here so that you may see yourself into the frame when you are taking your pictures. There's a screw over here, so here you can mount your cameras, your DSLRs or your digital cameras, or this attachment can be mounted over here in this place to attach your phones. This place is for the attachment of tripods. So this selfie stick can also take the form of a tripod, a flexible tripod whose lengths can be adjusted. Okay, these are things. And what else we got in here is the attachment cable for Bluetooth, and what else is the manual how to use it. It's basically in Chinese, but yeah, there is also English version over here. You can see that's for iPhones, and this picture and all the data for Android phones. The iPhone area, instructions for iPhone users and instructions for Android users. This was the unpacking of YunTeng Selfie Pod. Okay, now after the selfie stick, we'll be going to the tripod. But before that, I would like to mention that the material of the stick is very good. I forgot to mention about it. It's really sturdy, and you can see over here that the material is really fine, glossy and clean. You can see over here, and strong. So I really like the material of this stick. This is the point I forgot to mention. Okay, now going to the tripod after the monopod. This is the tripod, the attachment. This tripod is actually for both the devices, for cameras, for your cameras, DSLRs, or your phones. This is a simple tripod, and you can see that this tripod is not flexible in height, but when this selfie stick, the monopod, this is attached with this tripod, the height becomes flexible. You can see this attachment can be removed from over here like this, and I'm unscrewing it. Sorry, dropped it. And the selfie stick, the monopod, which we were discussing earlier, can be mounted over here, from here. This place will be mounted over this tripod and screwed, and this whole attachment would be large, and you can extend this, as you know that this was a selfie stick earlier. This was whole about the selfie stick and the tripod of the YunTeng. And if you like the video, you can subscribe me and like this video and share this video. And if you would like to ask anything about it, please comment below. I'll be answering you. Thank you very much. Take care.